Let's edit again. So today, guys, we're gonna make black charcoal African soap, and in here, guys, I have coconut oil, shea butter, avocado oil, and vitamin E oil, and they're coming to a boil. And over here, guys, I got my aloe vera water, guys. I got my lye, I have my charcoal activated, and I have some coffee, guys. So this is going to be great as a detox for the face and do wonders, work wonders on the face. So I'm gonna let everything come together, then I'll show you guys the next step. Now that my oils have came all down to a boiling point, guys, now it's time to mix the lye solution. So you always want to use goggles and gloves and kind of be safe when you do it. So I have the aloe vera water right there, guys. Never add the lye to the water because it'll come to a boiling point. So I'm going to put the lye in the water, guys, and now I'm going to stir it, and it's going to reach a boiling point, guys, and it's going to clear up, and then I'm going to put it over in my oils. So stay tuned to the next step. I have my lye water, and I'm going to add it to the, you see all the melted oils, I'm going to add it to there, guys. So when I add it to there, guys, what I'm going to do now is use my stick blender, and the stick blender, we're going to bring this to trace. Guys, I'm going to keep doing this till I bring it to trace, and then I come to the next step with you guys. Guys, I got it to reach trace. So the next step is I'm going to put my coffee in, and I'm going to put my black charcoal activator in there, guys. And now I'm going to stir this up, guys. And then I'm going to do the stick blender more. And then it is going to go in the crock pot, guys. Because you guys know I cook it for like 2 to 3 hours to cook majority of the lye out. Okay. Okay. Now, again, stick blender. I'll bring it back to you guys when it gets to trace. Guys, it have reached trace. So what trace is, guys, when it becomes a thick consistency, like a thick pudding or something. And when you go and you pick up your stick blender and you do the drops, and the drops kind of sit right there on top. So it has reached trace, guys. So the next step is it's going over to this crock pot. Make sure I got it in focus. Okay, there we go. So now I'm going to put this in a crock pot, guys. And I'm going to let this cook for 2 hours. I have it on low, guys. We're going to let this cook for 2 hours. And then we'll put it into a mold. I'm trying to get all of my things together. Like, you know, like my focus now is more product. I'm not doing the wigs no more. So I focus more on all of my natural products. You gotta have a product to sell. Gotta have something, you know, so you can make some money. So now I'm gonna let that cook for 2 hours, and I'll bring it back and let you guys see. And then the last step, it goes in the mold. Bye-bye. I want to give you guys a look inside of the pot, because people wondering what it looked like when it's doing. So you see it's starting to bubble up around the sides or whatever, guys. And it's going to get really, really thick. So I just want to give you guys a look inside of the pot. And guys, I'm going to load these videos, and the next video is going to be when it clear back up, when it goes into the mold. All right. Guys, see how thick it's getting? So, yeah. It's looking good. I'm going to stir it up. But normally a lot of people wait till it get real thick and try to stir it. And it'd be really hard to stir. So, okay, guys. Guys, so now the soap is ready to go in the mold. I have my small pink mold. And I'm going to put it over in here, guys. Uh-oh. Come on. It is heavy, guys. It is heavy. So now I got to try to scrape the rest of the soap out and put it in the mold. But see, when you cook it, it'll get really thick. Yeah. Gee. And it's hot. So now I got my soap in the mold, guys. The next step is I'm going to put it in the freezer. So the soap is in the mold, is ready. I'm going to put the slide box on there, and it's going to go in the freezer. And it is going to sit in the freezer overnight. And in the morning, I'll cut it into squares. So now it goes in the freezer. And let it sit overnight, and I'll cut it in squares tomorrow. Thank you. Okay, guys, the benefit of using black charcoal activated in the skin, you can look it up. There's the research right there, what it's going to do for your skin. And also the benefits of using coffee in your soap is also going to do great benefits for the skin. So anything I put out there, I always do research, tell you guys to look it up, not just making something up. All this stuff really works. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for part 2.